Yes, lads, welcome back to another video on the channel today. We've got episode 4 for you of the Everton career mode. We see at the start of the episode we're in third place after the amazing highs of the episode previous. And we're first one of those Van der Beeks and El Ghazi's appearances. I don't give a shit how many games he played for us this season. I'm not going to lie. I find it completely irrelevant. And it doesn't mean they're going to get back in team because the club's threatened to withdraw him from the club. I don't care. I'm not bothered. They're not my players. I'd rather give the players who actually play for us game time. They deserve it a little bit more. But yeah, that is the table you see on your screens. And we'll get started with the first game of the episode. So you see Donny warming up. I did decide to give him a game after this, ironically enough. Not on purpose. Just because I wanted to. I thought, you know what, I'll give him a game. Change the team a little bit. And, well, we've got another game at Goodison Park. Another massive game, because obviously every game at Goodison Park is a difficult game, and we have got the might of Watford. Ben Foster's team. So we'll see our team. Pickford starts in goal. Back four of Coleman, Godfrey, Keane, and Callum Styles. Midfield three of Andre Gomez, Donny van der Beek, and Abdoulaye Doucouré. In the forward line of Richarlison, Anthony Gordon, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So the first half of the game was very early on. Tom cleverly plays the ball out to Ismaila Sarr. It's a good effort, just hits the side netting, and Watford are unlucky. So we get started again on the 15th minute. A little bit of break in play. Looking to make to Anthony Gordon. A ball through from Calvert-Lewin, and what a finish by the young Anthony Gordon. That's a great goal, that is. By the 19-year-old Ginger. Oh, he's Ginger. I didn't realise that. Oh, I might have to get rid of him now. I don't have anything against Gingers. I don't like them in my team. They're too fiery. Too fiery for me. But we'll pick up just before half-time. And Ismaila Sarr's looking for the pass to Tom Cleverley. The former Everton man, and Gineppo, on loan from Southampton, I believe, gets a goal for Watford. And it is 1-1. It's a bit poor defending from me. But Cleverley, as I say, the former Everton man, carved us open with a nice bit of intricate passing between him and Ismaila Sarr. So we've got ourselves down there, to be honest. It's not great defending from me, not great defending from the defensive AI. And we'll go into the first half level. Very, very disappointing. The fans are not in like any sort of mood in this game. They're very disappointed about how we've done. But we'll restart in the 50th minute. Richarlison pulls the ball to Calvert-Lewin. Gordon again gets unlucky with a little pullback. And the shot is blocked. So we do get a corner. Donny van der Beek's looking for the cross towards Calvert-Lewin in the middle. We do whip one in. Calvert-Lewin wins a header. It's a great save by Bachmann. He's a starting goalkeeper, apparently. That's interesting. So we're right at the end of the game. Gray's played through by Dele Alli. And he sealed the goal. That might be the win, that, to be honest. 88th minute. Such fast-paced, frenetic football. Frantic, frenetic, whichever word I mean. One of the two. I think they mean the same thing. And that's a great bit of football. Absolutely mesmerising to carve open the Watford defence. Look at the gap they've left there. They defended so well all game, and that gap has cost them the game by the seams. I can't believe they're not playing Ben Foster, to be honest. It's a very strange decision, but that's the 6th goal of the season in the league for Demarai Gray. He's in some absolute form at the moment. He's doing really, really well. And can't say anything other than it's deserved, to be honest. So Watford are going to try and get a goal, at least a attack before the end of the game now. And they've only got 2 minutes, so they're going to struggle to actually do anything. As Kayembe plays the ball out to Sarr, but Callum Styles, who's had a really good Premier League start into the team, only cost 3 million. We find the ball through to Calvert-Lewin again. Samir cannot keep up, and that has absolutely sealed the game. 3-1. Very, very good finish. I was just blabbering on, chatting shit, to be honest. But we've done really, really well to get a goal there. I think it was Richarlison with the through ball this time. Another good bit of play. It might have been Ali, to be fair. And Calvert-Lewin with a wonderful finish. I think it was Dele, yeah, I can see the hair. Great ball, and Calvert-Lewin with another goal. And it seals the 3 points. Watford don't even get time to kick off. They kick the ball off. The game is done and dusted, and we've won 3-1. 2 goals in the final 4 minutes of the game. That is exceptional from the boys. Absolutely exceptional. And we got a very well-deserved win. So we'll have a quick look at the match facts. Very, very brief look. Yeah, we deserve to win. Passes are irrelevant on this game. Possession was similar. And Calvert-Lewin with the man of the match ball. Dele Alli came off the bench and got both final assists. Is Dele Alli coming back to his best? Is this dynamite Dele Alli what we're seeing? I'm really, really hoping so because we need him. We need him to get this fabled top 6 spot to have a crack at European football next season. So we're going to the press conference after the Watford game. Very, very good result, as I said. And they're on about Yerry Mina. I have no fucking clue why, but they want to talk about Yerry Mina and why he's not playing. He's not good enough. He's got 43 pace. I know that's irrelevant. He's all right in real life. He's big and clunky. I don't want that. I want like fast-paced defenders. Keane's not even my favourite centre-back at the moment. I prefer Holgate and Godfrey as the back two pairing, but we do indeed win the game. And after another exceptional result, we'll go into the second game of the episode. So we're away from home in this game. And by the looks of it, we're at Molineux Stadium against Wolverhampton Wanderers. This is a very difficult game. Yet again, we'll see our team. Pickford starts in goal. Back four of John Joe Kenny, Ben Godfrey, Mason Holgate, and Vitali Mykolenko. Renato Sanchez, Allen, and Dele Alli start as a midfield. Three after Dele Alli's very impressive performances last weekend. And then Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, and Gray lead the line. So we'll get started in the 12th minute. Richarlison picks up the ball, plays it back to Calvert-Lewin, who turns his man. And Jose Sarr, with the best speed in the Premier League, makes a wonderful save. And we have to wait for the 25th to get our next highlight. Calvert-Lewin again hits the post. That is so unlucky. I thought Jose Sarr had saved it originally. As Bruno Lage looks on in disbelief of how his goalkeeper is playing at the moment. So just before half-time now, Johnny's running down the wing. Holgate with an atrocious challenge. I'm not sure why that's a red card, but it's not a good challenge. There's no denying that. I can't even say that I'm unlucky because it's a shit tackle. It's a really, really poor tackle. And we're down to 10 for the next 60 minutes of the game. That's worrying as we get the ball away from the following free kick. So it comes back out to Wolves, and I haven't cut because we do have a highlight coming up. Connor Cody plays it into Pedro Fornals. Ruben Neves is looking for the ball. Awful pass to Mykolenko. And Ali can break now. He plays the ball to Calvert-Lewin. He's looking for the overlapping run of Richarlison. And now all we've got to do is find the perfect ball in the middle. Dele Alli's a bit... Well, he's got a bit of space. He's free. It's a great header across Jose Sarr to put us 1-0 up just before half-time. And that means a lot to Dele Alli, that does. He's back in the team. He's back with a bang. Dynamite Dele Alli, that's what we want to see. And that's what's going to be called on the channel, to be honest. After another wonderful delivery by Richarlison. It's a very deserved goal after all the chances we've had in the first half. As we do take that lead into the half-time interval. So no more heart speaker in that half, but straight after the... Well, not straight after, I guess. A while after the restart, we do start off in the 57th minute. Richarlison picks up the ball, and look at this for a run. Trincão's trying to keep up. Now Roman Saiz, it's a quick ball roll. No one can get close to him. Connor Cody's not quick enough. Richarlison with an effort, and Jose Sarr makes another good save as they get the ball away. So now we're on the final attack stance now. Real Donald Embolo plays a really awkward ball through the middle, and Johnny is offside. Why is Johnny on the right wing, by the way? He's a left wing back. That is very strange. And I do twat the ball away with Allen because I just want the win, to be honest. Very, very thoroughly deserved victory to say it was only 1-0. And the fans are happy with that as we shake hands with Bruno Lage. So, very, very competitive game of football there we had with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Dele Alli with a match ball. That is a fantastic performance by Dele. Pickford made one save and got a 7.2. Jose Sarr was very, very good for Wolves in goal. But that man again, Dele Alli, with the all-important performance. Honestly, sometimes I swear I'm having a stroke on camera, but thankfully for me, we're not. So, straight into the press conference.
Got some questions for you.
And they've got some questions for me, as the game has just informed me. So, they're asking... Right, I'm not even joking. They ask me the weirdest questions. Sometimes I get asked questions like, are you relegation favourites now? Or whatever, after I've just beat someone. And they asked me a similar question there. Are you going to move up the league? We're third in the league, mate. What are you on about? Chill your beans. We're not expected to be first in league, are we? But we are still inside the top 3, and we'll go straight into the 3rd game. So this is just games today. I'm not going to lie to you. There's nothing off screen really to speak of, and it's just basically games. So we are going into the 3rd game of the episode, and we're back at Goodison Park for the visit of Tottenham Hotspurs. What a difficult game again. Honestly, the teams again, difficult teams they've got. Pickford starts in goal. Coleman comes back in as well as Ben Godfrey, Allen and Michaelenko after Holgate's red card. Sanchez, Ali and Decore start as a midfield 3. And Andros Townsend starts against his former club along with Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. So Townsend and Ali against their former clubs. And we'll get started straight away with the first highlight of the game. So it's straight from kickoff. I didn't want to see their team because it's just going to be a shit top 6 team. We're not bothered about that. Calvert-Lewin gets past Ben Davies really well. And it's a great save by Hugo Lloris as Doherty cannot keep the ball in. So very frenetic start again. We're looking for Calvert-Lewin from the corner. We do indeed find him. But unfortunately, it's just a little bit too high. Allen gets the ball back out. Sanchez picks it up. Looking for a pass back. Calvert-Lewin with an effort. It's blocked again by Tottenham. This time Coleman plays it back out to Ali. We're looking for the intricate pass inside. Richarlison back to Calvert-Lewin. Back out to Richarlison. And what an effort that is. Just wide of the post from Richarlison. And Antonio Conte looking on as his team are being hammered in the first 7 minutes of the game. As we do restart in the 26th minute. So Renato Sanchez has a good effort and Lloris makes a good save. But that was literally the final highlight of the half. Usually I wouldn't even include that, but I thought I'm going to have to in terms of what we showed in the episode because it's only the first half and no highlights. And then we will restart again. 50 minutes in, Harry Kane. He's so unlucky with the effort, which is blocked by Allen, I believe. Or is it Holgate? I think it's Holgate. So wonderful block. Sends Pickford the wrong way. No, it's Allen. He has frizzy hair and that's it. He's got frizzy hair. So, yeah, that attack nearly comes to an end as we do defend it eventually. Joe Rodon picks the ball up and Godfrey runs into the back of him and wins the ball. As you do. So, 82 minutes now. We are going to try and break, but fucking hell. Son picks up the ball back to Lucas Moura and Pickford makes another save. They're just so attack heavy. This is not like Tottenham in real life. I'm literally watching this because I recorded it a few days ago. These are horrible to play against. Martinho takes a corner. They go front post and Pickford claims very, very well. And that is the final highlight of the game. We get another clean sheet against a big club. One against Wolves, one against Tottenham. That's 2 clean sheets in a row. Are we actually like defensively sound now? Can I put a title like the best defence in the league? Or is it going to be something about Delhi? Honestly, what a tremendous performance against a very, very strong Tottenham side. Featuring the likes of Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, who got the man of the match. Dele Alli with another 7.1 rating. Another high ranking in terms of the overall ratings of the day. He was very, very good. Decore and Sanchez, very, very controlled in the midfield, intercepting the ball, picking up play, and making the most of things. And yeah, it's very, very good to see. So I wanted a little bit off camera now. Just position changes. Richarlison is now a right winger. Thankfully, we can play him and he'll have plus 10 or whatever it is, which is what we need. And as I say, it's frenetic energy in this episode. We're straight into the final game of the episode. I haven't just learnt this word, by the way. I've known this word for a while. I just had to say it again. But we have got Manchester City, loud, proud, loyal. I was about to go fuck off. That is so much rubbish. Man City are not loud, proud and loyal. What a joke. So we'll see Man City's team. Zach Steffen starts in goal. Back 4 of Walker, Stones, Laporte and Zinchenko. Midfield 3 of De Bruyne, Fernandinho and Bernardo Silva. And then the forward line of Sterling, Karim Adeyemi, I said that very strangely, and Riyad Mahrez. Very, very weird team, no Ederson. So it is what it is. We'll try and take advantage. For our team, Pickford starts in goal. Back 4 of Coleman, Godfrey, Holgate and Michaelenko. The midfield 3 of Sanchez, Allen and Dele Alli. And then the usual forward line of Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin and Damari Gray. So very strong teams. We'll see a quick view of the team talk before the start of the game. And we'll get started with the first highlight of the game. So 5 minutes in, Mahrez with the chance, and Pickford makes a wonderful save. Low down to his right, I guess. Sort of just hit him, but it was still a very, very good save from the current England #1. And they do cross the ball in. Pickford claims very nicely. Who will get a little chance to counter-attack. So Pickford looks for the short throw out to Seamus Coleman. Now it's just a fact of who we're going to find. We are making runs in and about. We're looking for the pass to Richarlison. We do find him. Back into Renato Sanchez. And Calvert-Lewin's made a lovely run. Past Laporte. And we're 1-0 up against the champions. The citizens Manchester City could get nowhere near Calvert-Lewin there. And we're 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. Wow. What a start to the game that is after a wonderful save by Pickford. Renato Sanchez with the assist. That was worth £40 million, that assist. What a wonderful goal. And we'll pick back up into the 15th minute. Sterling with an effort and Pickford with another good save. As Coleman keeps the ball in and we can get away with it. So just before half-time now, 10 minutes before the end of the half, Zinchenko coming down the wing. Whips the ball in. And De Bruyne should really score there. Pep is not happy. He's kicking off. What a mardy bastard, honestly. What is he doing? I think De Bruyne should score there, to be honest. I think he should score. But, yeah, great first half. 1-0 against the champions, Manchester City. And I can't say it's not deserved. So we'll pick back up in the second half. Adeyemi with a great effort in the 69th minute. And that is so unfortunate. Honestly, I'm trying to make something out of these highlights. Nothing goes on. This is all we see. And we'll pick back up in the 83rd minute now. This is how well we defended in this game. They cross the ball. It's a great ball. And Pickford with a leg flicks it around the post. What a wonderful save that is by the England #1 as Raul Jimenez looks on the sideline. I'm not even joking. These are about 6 strikers. It's so weird. Real life City have no first choice strikers. City on FIFA have 6. As they are looking to play the ball around though now. Silva does an awful clearance. Sanchez picks up the ball and I think really should have been off there, to be honest. Look at him. What a prick. That is dirty, that is. As I always say, that's ABH, that is. A grievous bodily harm. I'm not having that. Really. Look at Pep clapping. You dickhead. Tactical fouls. I'm not having that. I'm not happy about that at all. As Coleman comes over the ball. A bit of speed from the Irishman. Going back to a simpler time when he could run. And we're nearly at the end of the game now, to be honest. So, 8 to 9 minutes. Michaelenko's looking for an easy pass. Plays it into Allen. We're just trying to retain possession now. Back out to Dele Alli, who's been wonderful again this game. You just haven't seen much of him because it's all been defensive work. I think Dele Alli is back. Dynamite Dele Alli, as I'm going to call him. Played really, really well again. Looking for the intricate pass. Finds Calvert-Lewin, who tries to play the through ball to Richarlison. It's just too far. But the final whistle does indeed go. We have beat the citizens, Manchester City, at the Etihad Stadium. That's another scalp, that. Is that both Manchester clubs? It is, isn't it? Wow. That is absolute scenes, that is. Can't believe we beat both of them. I think we beat both of them at home as well. One at Old Trafford, one at the Etihad Stadium. Look at Fernandinho, you miserable boy. Ooh, put your bottom lip away. Look how angry he is. So we should chuck some water in his face or slap him. He looks so upset. But Calvert-Lewin with the all-important goal and a wonderful all-round performance from the big #9. And that is a very, very noisy victory, that. That will send Shockwaves through the Premier League. That's a good title, actually. Sending Shockwaves through the Premier League. You know what? I actually like the sound of that. I think I'm going to use something about Dele Alli, but I think I might use that. As Jordan Pickford gets the man of the match again after 3 decent saves. I don't think he really deserved it. I think Renato deserved it, to be honest. He was wonderful. Ben Godfrey was really good. Allen again. Excellent performance as the holding midfielder. I like him as a centre-back, though, to be honest. But we'll see the press conference. We were the early kick-off, so no other scores as yet to see. And let's see what rubbish questions they ask us.
Some questions regarding the match?
Some questions regarding the match. Come on. What are you going to ask me? Remarkable run. Unbeaten in 7 games, I believe, now. Yep, there you go. 7 games. That was before I even saw it. Very, very good. The team's performance was unbelievable in both halves. I don't know what they're on about being average in one and good in another one. They were both really good performances. And it was a very close game. Very, very close game. And I was happy with how things went We should have got twatted by them like they did in real life. But no. We stuck in. We did really well. We dug our heels in. We defended fantastically. And the midfield and centre-backs carried us through to an impressive win against title-chasing Manchester City. So I'll have a quick look at the table at the end of the episode. And we are indeed first. How bizarre. Sending shockwaves through the Premier League, as I said before. What a wonderful top two that is. At Everton and Aston Villa. Then look at the rest of them apart from West Ham. That is the top 6, top 7 just there. They're just there. The table is going to correct itself after a weird start. We'll have a look at the top scorers as well very quickly. Mane and Vardy. And St. Maximum lead the top scorers. You don't see St. Maximum score more than 4 a season usually. Damari Gray's got 6, I believe. Calvert-Lewin's doing all right as well, isn't he? He's got 7. I think he's probably, I'm going to try and get top scorer. Ali's got 4 assists now after a wonderful performance. Dynamite Dele Alli. Calvert-Lewin, another top assister. And then Pickford's top clean sheets. We are sending shockwaves, I'm telling you. We're not sending shockwaves, we're sending earthquakes. That's what we're doing. That is absolutely tremendous. Top of the assists, top of the clean sheets. Third top in the top scorers. So we'll have a look into the next episode. Away game at the Community Stadium against Brentford. A home game against Liverpool at Anfield. With a home game at the Emirates Stadium against Arsenal. And an away trip to Selhurst Park to face the mighty Crystal Palace. But I do really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one very, very soon. Thank you.